It took our jerk. Burger, flap lips, lippity, dippity, show, go get it, dur. It took our jerk. Burger, flap lips, lippity, dippity, show, go get it, dur. It took our jerk. Burger, flap lips, lippity, dippity, show, go get it, dur. It took our jerk. Burger, flap lips, lippity, dippity, show, go get it, dur. It took our jerk. Flap, snap, trigger, top, dirkity, dur. Money go whoosh while the people go hurt. Lippity, lone slip, dipping in the vault. Show, go get it, dur, never take the fall. Blab, blab, boardroom, snicker, snort, laugh. We get crumbs, they get thirds of the map. Dirt, burger, math don't add up clean, but the flap lips tap and the lights go green. Burger, flap lips, lippity, dippity, show, go get it, dur. It took our jerks. Burger, flap lips, lippity, dippity, show, go get it, dur.
Oh man, that song is so fucking catchy. What are you doing, killer? What are you doing? Huh? Killer? What are you doing? You're a good boy. All right, whatever. Anyway. What's up? Yeah. Goofing off here. Don't know if I have sound actually. Might need to fucking make sure that we can hear him. No. Okay, got sound. Hey, до свидания. Welcome. Happy birthday. Whose birthday is it? Hello. Wow. Shit. Yeah, Rachel. Rachel Jane. We're going to count down to your birthday. It's in 14 minutes now. Aww. Ugh. Why did your cat eat Taco Bell? Are you sure it's because your cat ate Taco Bell or because your cat is... Are you sure it's something because your cat was like old or something? Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, right? I'm working on... he's just old and eats Taco Bell all the time. Damn it. My friend Kat's cat died today. Nico. That's what's been hanging me out to dry. Like a woman to know it all, God. Telling me lies, closing my eyes, making me say foolish things, foolish things. Well, I've been waiting for you lately. She's like, all I ever do is think of you. I'm just searching for some real good love. telling me lies, closing my eyes, making me say the foolish things I can't take back. Well, I've been waiting for your message to come through lately, but all I ever do is thank you. I'm just searching for some real spiritual guidance, but not told me before. It doesn't matter where we go. The bottom line is when we're together. I've been waiting for your message to come through lately. Seems like all I ever do is think of you. I'm just searching for some real spiritual guidance, and that's all I'm searching for. Get up here, killer. Jump. Come on. Killer, come here. Come here. Jump up there. Get up. Killer, get up. Get up. Get in the chair. Come here. Get up. Get up. Get up from underneath the chair. Come here. There you go. There you go. There you go. Oh, you don't want to be up there? All right. Well, you're in the chair now. Maybe you could sit there and stare at the screen or something. I don't know. Stop staring at me. He's like laying on the floor staring at me. I'm like, can I just play guitar? He's like, no, you must stare. You must deal with me now. Stolen Now toast to the road to run wild and free. Life for the love and still tenderly for the crazy crimes you start with the love that you stand in for the sake of you love. Need a little one of these real quick. So I do have to be up early to go to work, so I only have time for like maybe another 20 minutes, and then I should really be laying down and trying to sleep. Thank you. Ooh. Wait a minute. This fucker's still burning. Oh, I made a mistake trying to do that one-handed. Whoa, that hurt. What am I playing here? Okay. It's called Things I Left at Your House. Well, I left some things at your house. I left some things at your house. Here's things I have to go. So maybe I'll give you now. That's a weather accident. See your face is nice and I'll get to do it again. Call me more than a friend. I left some things at your house. Left my pride and my doubt. A whiskey glass and a little bit of my heart. Every time I go, I fall. Goes to me, my reckoning's like memory. You said come get your thing someday, but I keep finding reasons to say I left this on your guitar. I'm telling you they won't get far, but you tell me when I'm gone, and you'll know where I belong. I left some things at your house, left my pride and my doubt, a whiskey glass and a little bit of my heart. I dropped my gun, fall apart. Things I left at your house. It's by me, Ryan Henry. Call it foolish, call it fake, call it showing up too late, but I'll take my chances anyhow. If it means I see you now, I left some things at your house. Left my pride and my doubt. A whiskey glass and a little bit of my soul. Promise I'll never let go. I don't like this angle actually. Maybe straighter.
I used to do that. I used to do that. You can't believe everybody. You know who you can believe and who you should be believing? Because at the end of the day, the only person's beliefs that matter is yours. And if you don't get your shit straight, your fucking life's going to be impractically chaotic. And that's a very fancy, fluffy way of saying your life is literally in your hands. But stop giving your power away. The most important thing in your life should be your energy, should be you. And it starts with you and your energy. Because, like, if you don't value your own energy, then you're just going to be chasing and validation and you want, like, the physical things and you want the money and the flashy stuff. And none of that is going to do you any good at the end of the day. But if you can get your shit straight with you and appreciate and value your energy, then you can do business in the real world and actually do well for yourself. So I've heard. But, everything's a test. And so if you can realize that and actually stop failing the tests when they happen and stay calm instead of losing your shit, then you'll actually start to really see results. There, that's my preach for the day. Yeah, it is. That is. Well seen. Booyah! You know it. What else would it be? What else should it be? Nothing. What did you think it was going to be? One of those. I forget. There's a couple bands that ripped off the Fiend Club symbol. Oh, fuck. I forgot to squeeze it back. Ay. Alright, I'm going to stop talking and play some more music. Ah, damn it. Did I not turn it around? Okay, I did. Yeah. I had to get up out of the seat. I sit in the seat all the fucking time, and it does get boring. It's nice to talk and stuff, too. Yeah. I just need a moment. Alright, I'm trying to think of what song to play now. And I'm like, I need to go to bed relatively soon because I plan to be at work at an ungodly hour, way earlier than so I'll probably get there like 30 minutes early tomorrow. I don't know. I'm not going to... Here, I got the list right here of every possible song I could play that I've written since I started writing songs after my long break. My name is the Ryan Henry, not Red Leather. Sorry. So I'll be playing one of my songs. Anyway. Shit. Guess I'll shit the bed and play the first original that I proudly released.
I'm trying, I just don't believe that you're lying, I can see sadly opening up. It's been a while for me, leave the past behind and you gotta be kind. Hey, I want so much more for myself. I need to do what's right for my eternal health. A break? Is it something else? Sometimes I find myself end up, but all I see is and I know we make it through the storm. I run to my core, I can feel it in my bones. By time in its head, make me and I'm out to blame. Our work has not yet begun. One day the sun will shine on us again. again. Never ending present to love, harmony and bliss forevermore. And so it shall be happily ever after. Through the storms, through the storms. Well, you know it through my core, I can feel it in my bones. So by the time it is everything for you and I know our work has not yet begun. But one day the sun will shine on us again. Through the storms.
I actually got paid. I was getting paid by the hour. Thanks. Oh shit. See, I don't. That's crazy because all right. I don't know. You should listen if you've only been here for a second. If you would please check out. You can go to whatever streaming platform you prefer. I'm on all of them at the moment because like me getting off of Spotify or forfeit. What is the name of it? What is it called when you don't like buy or patronize a business? You know, you like completely like block them from your whatever. Anyway, it wouldn't matter. So it doesn't matter. But check out the Ryan Henry and listen to left some things at your house. Boycott. That's yes. Thank you. Maybe I ought to write a song named Boycott so I can remember the fucking word. I'd probably block it out because I'm like Boy Scouts, boycott, kind of thing. I don't know, whatever. Anyway, Rogue of the Glens. I played that one earlier in the stream. That one I'm going to be producing and recording and releasing in the next month, probably. I'm going to try to do this song now. I haven't done it since I got on live stream. I usually do it first, but I'm going to do it now. Very picky about using these type of books. Like I got this really nice binded book. I'm like, okay, when I have the lyrics and I know the song, like I'm pretty solid on the lyrics, I'll write it down. So this is like the first song I felt like writing in the book.
But before the weather changed, everything was great. Everything was fine. We were having such a good time. Then you and I didn't get along so well. Didn't understand what's going on between us. It was like setting on the line. And then before I knew it, things weren't the same anymore. Turned close to me, so I learned how to be close to. What a shame for us. The boredom taking us, and what were we to do? Too bad you were better at holding the grudge than I was at holding you. It was too much for two of us.
Oh fuck, I got some chills off that. I did it perfect.
It's fine, I'll tell when it's my fault. We were both adults, but I was the culprit. My friends made sure I was used to it. For a time, I really thought you were mine. You showed me, oh you showed me. I showed you it, what were we to do? What a shame for us. I'm gonna take nothing. And what were we to do? Too bad you were better at holding a grudge than I was at holding you.
Fuck yeah. That's called Before the Weather Changed. That I wanted to produce that on the last Well, actually, at the beginning of this month, I wrote it like on the 29th or 28th or maybe the 30th even of January. It's literally that new. I finally got the fucking chords correct. So I guess I need to timestamp this shit or something. What is the time on this motherfucker? So I might timestamp it right now so I can say go back 3 to 4 minutes and actually listen to that. I doubt I'll be able to but that's exactly how it plays in my head when I'm trying to do it. But like so many times I get it mixed up and convoluted and it doesn't work out. But that worked out. Even on the second verse, which I'm still kind of like, I guess that was like pretty close. Pretty fucking close. Sorry. I love that song. Better than that's kind of close. Actually, I like the way I did the lyrics on that too. Fucking timestamp this video. Somebody please do that. I don't know how to do it right now, but I need to know exactly what time it is on the video right now. How far along are we? I guess I could end the video and then just say rewind fucking 10 minutes back. I need to put a star on this one. And not really. I used to play like, Paranoid and Iron Man a long time ago. Man, all these shits are fucking dull as fuck. That's a really bad. Can you even see that there? What the fuck? Dull as fuck. This thing takes forever. Sorry, I'm like waiting for the video to catch up. Dull as fuck. Dull as fuck. Again, this one's probably the best one. I don't fucking know. Thank you, Tony. At least you're there with me. Queen? No. I don't play Queen. What? I'm not into the 70s and shit. I only like punk rock from the 70s. Mostly. I'm bullshitting, but not mostly not, because I grew up on punk rock. Anyway, how about another original song that y'all don't know to ask for, because you don't know none of the original shit. Oh yeah. I need the lyrics in front of me. I still can't do it. So I have 3 songs, 3 new songs. All right, here we go.
Trick myself into believing that I could just be myself, but I guess I'll have to hold my breath still for just a little while. Every time I try to open up another little thing I thought that I got rid of, shows it's still tangled up in all this shit that still proves I'm still stuck in the past.
Let me try that over. That fucking sucked. This fucking key digging in my leg. That didn't help.
I tricked myself into believing that I could just be myself, but I get tired to hold my breath still, hold it just a little while. Every time I try to open up.
Yeah, it might help if I actually look at the words instead of just the camera.
I tricked myself into believing that I could just be myself, but I guess I'll have to hold my breath still, hold it just a little while. Every time I try to open up another little thing that I thought I got rid of, just I'm still tangled up in all this shit, proves I'm still stuck in the past. 'Cause I'm passion and consumption in a person, yeah, passion and consumption in a person, and no one told me I have to be strategic. I don't like it, I don't like it, I don't want that kind of treatment, I don't want that kind of treatment.
It's easier just to do it with a capo.
Like me, but it came out wrong and it wasn't in key. All that being time was a good idea. Just the world said no, it's such a diarrhea. Guess I'm screaming just to hear my sound. Guess I'm standing up and still fall down. Passion and consumption in a person, yeah, I'm passion and consumption in a person, and no one told me I have to be strategic. I don't like it, I don't like it, and I don't want that kind of treatment. I don't want that kind of treatment. I'm tricking myself, but I can just be myself, but I guess I have to hold my breath still just a little while. I'm just passion and consumption in a person, never learn the rules, and I don't think that I want to. They say you gotta plan, you gotta scheme, you gotta sell yourself and make your dream. And I just wanna live, I just wanna scream. If that's wrong, then I'll say it's wrong anyway. 'Cause I'm just passion and consumption in a person, yeah, I'm passion and consumption in a person, and no one told me I had to be strategic. I don't like it, and I don't want that kind of treatment. I don't want that kind of treatment. Trick myself, gotta trick myself, but I have to hold my breath still just a little while.
Something like that. Whatever. What about the song Diary of a Madman? That would be a good one on acoustic guitar. But the thing is like, That's too much shit. I'm trying to fucking focus. I have a fucking like 3 part-time jobs I work, and then I do music, which is like a full-time job. And I need to focus on my stuff. I have a band. I just started a band a month ago. We have Through the Storm, Spiritual Guidance, Eye of the Storm, Just Walk Away, which I haven't played. I haven't played in several streams. Precious, which I haven't played yet. Left Some Things Behind. Rogue of the Glens. You know, but some of my stuff is a little bit more intricate than just 4 chords. I know that last one was pretty simple. I have some simple ones, but then I have some, I mean, like, Eye of the Storm ain't no 4-chord song. You might not have heard that one. I don't know. But yeah, it's called punk rock. Play this one. I wrote it on, or I recorded it on this guitar. Killer, you can wait till the end of the stream to go take a stream. Come over here. Hey. No. Killer. No. Get your blanket. Last song was called Precious. This next song is called Just Walk Away. Thanks. Oh man. Killer, you've been doing acid again. I'm like looking down at the floor and I see this. It's like, Killer, what are you doing? Alright, here we go. Like, very don't really like this song too much anymore, but I still play it. Or my band forces me to play it. Met you in the dark with a crooked little smile, hearts full of gasoline burning all the while. You spoke like thunder, then ran like rain. I was searching for shelter, you were playing a game. Now I'm caught up in the echo of things you didn't say. Tired of walking on your fucking eggshells every
house and you pushed me out. Your love's a haunted house I can live without. I don't need your chaos just for fun. Only chase when it's hard to run. Now I'm caught up in, tired of bleeding for fucking someone who doesn't stay. Tired of picking up garbage bags full of dog shit every day. You don't wanna be friends. You really push my buttons all day. So I'll just walk away. Yeah, I'll just walk away from the hurt you hide behind your pride and blame. You don't wanna be friends. So I'll just walk away. Maybe someday you'll feel the sting of love you lost over childish flings. I'll be there no matter what I'm done. This is mine. You don't wanna be friends. You'd rather push my buttons all day. I'll just walk away. I'll just walk away from the dirt you provide every time you talk shit today. I don't wanna be your friend. I'll just walk away.
Something like that.
Conform, obey, resist, make sure you do what they say. Conform, obey, all mine, do everything that they say. When they tell you to jump, don't ask why or why is it so high off the cliff. You fall and die, just jump off the cliff. Then you're dead, and then there's nothing to be said. Conform, obey, don't resist, give them your soul. Yep. Conform, obey, fall in line, give them your soul, sell them your mind. Obey.
I'm still not there. Oh, yeah, but that's because I'm like,
Why must we stay where we don't belong? Why must we stay where we don't belong? We don't belong. Because there's never gonna be enough space. So eat the meat, secure the taste. It's always gonna be a delicacy. So lick your chops and eat the meat. Why must we stay, yeah, where we don't belong? Why must we stay, yeah, where we don't belong? We don't belong. Factory mass-producing beer, bottle cap distributed near and far, then sold for a reasonable price. What's up, people? They love it, they feed it. Let's read it, book, they breathe it. Injected direct to the blood. I like your name, Eric Cartman, 36. Why must we stay where we don't belong? Why must we stay where we don't belong? Don't belong.
Cape Fear, to answer your question earlier, Tony.
Because they're always gonna be taking truth. Got it code, discarded you.
I'm not ignoring you, Nadine. I'll look at your shit in a second. I'm sorry.
There's always gonna be a delicacy. One up in the air.
pay to read. Why must we stay where we don't belong? Why must we stay where we don't belong? We don't belong. Anyway, this thing is just kind of a deadly weapon. That's about all that's good for to just beat somebody to death with that thing. Okay, I'm sorry. You just woke up and ended up here by accident, but wow, thank you. Awesome. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Hell yeah. Greetings from America, Nadine. Thank you so much. Not bashing, I just mean from a punk perspective, me and my friends used to say that. Ah, okay, yeah. I mean, I do try to switch it up though. I like the complicated punk rock stuff too. Oh man. Let's see. Hell yeah. You just made my day. Like that really that's awesome. Like I love that you mistakenly found your way here. Please check out my music. I stream on everything under The Ryan Henry. I've got a band I just started a month ago. We're going to record everything that you hear on there, except for the cover songs. There's like 4 cover songs. They're like the oldest songs. But the top 6 songs or whatever are all original. We're going to be recording all that stuff. We're producing an album in April. We're considering starting recording in April. We're going to post it under a different name, but it should show up under the Ryan Henry stuff on streaming platforms too, or like there should be some reference to it on the pages when it happens, so you'll be able to hear that stuff too. Drama with Melvin and Mike? No, I did not. What the fuck? Oh yeah, no. I thought for a second when you said Melvin, I'm like thinking the Melvins. Yeah, I did see that. I mean, they're all old and shit though, and Melvin's probably just like, hey, I mean, I've played guitar the whole time I was in the band, the whole fucking time, and like, I just think that you ripped me off a little bit, and I think I should have gotten a bigger piece of the puzzle. That's probably like, if to be honest, I think that's probably Melvin. I'm just guessing. I'm talking out of my ass at this point, but from a personal experience perspective, that sounds on the face of it like his wife or significant other, if he's not married, in his ear being like, no, you need to get more money. You didn't get enough. You did that shit for how many years? And you only got X, Y, and Z out of it? What the fuck? And, shit like that. I definitely had a couple of exes in my past that were like very much like that. They were just like, oh no, you getting screwed over. You need to fucking. I'm like, but those are my friends. And I know this isn't about friendship. And yeah, I mean, it's just stupid that it has to come to that. I'm like to see them settle it outside of court. I'd hate to see them like have to actually go through a court case like this is the fucking Misfits in the 90s and shit. I live in America. My country actually is North Carolina. That is a country, and it is equal to Germany or Spain, just like every other state in the Union. Right now, just in the southeast. My drummer's he's like a computer guy. He's got a remote job, but he has like, I don't know. I think he's switching jobs, so he might be able to go a little bit further. Okay, cool. In the sticks, like up near Erie or closer to the city. Like, I was in all kinds of parts of PA. It's kind of just like West Virginia. West Virginia, Ohio, Pennsylvania, that whole area has got a very eerie. Okay, yeah. Harrisburg. That wouldn't be near bitch ass Carlisle, would it? I spent like a week in Carlisle. That place was fucking interesting. There were some characters there. Harrisburg. I went through with my girlfriend and Killer in my blue van at the time. Like, we literally were there. There was this guy who was like, fucking bitch ass Carlisle. Damn! See? Boom! I know that fucking spot. I was like there, there's that weird like pull up like I think it's like a drive through like to go beer store. I would go there a lot. Now I'm having trouble remembering any particular stuff from that, but I think there was like a car show there, and it's got a pretty decent looking downtown area for bitch ass Carlisle. That's fucking great. This is like some etheric shit. You say Central PA, and I say like you say Harrisburg, and I go Carlisle, because that's like here, Wilmington. But you know, I grew up in the sticks. Like I'll tell people Wilmington, but I grew up in I was like a place called Rocky Point. Even though there's no rocks there, it's like there's a fucking river. That's about it. It's not even a river. It's a creek. It's stupid. Anyway, that's fucking funny as shit. Damn. I had to play at a YMCA once in this little tiny town called Bedford, which was right outside of this other town called Lynchburg, Virginia. But yeah, you know, if you were from that area, for instance, you'd be like, yeah, I'm from Lynchburg. But really, you come from Bedford, not Lynchburg. Like here in Wilmington, we have a Castle Hayne. If I actually lived in Castle Hayne, I'd be like, hey, I live in Wilmington. You know, because fuck that, eh? Anyway. Let the ruski ska. Ska. Exactly. Exactly. Daruski ska. This is Russian ska. And if you don't like it, you can fuck off. You got fascist or Nazis going up. Appreciate Russian fucking ska, ska. Do you know who we are? Do you know who we are? Oh, 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 oh. Do you know who we are? Huh. I kind of need to get off of here. So I plan to get up at 7 a.m. And it's almost 1 a.m. You know that. Over there in bitch ass Carlisle. That's fucking funny. I never thought I'd like really I don't know. I just like not expecting that place to come up in conversation really. I remember like Pennsylvania being like kind of like annoying to travel through. Like people were very just they did not like understand the gypsy culture. They were very much like get a job there. Oh, that's a good band. What are they? Where are they from? You know. Anyway, so like, but also there was one. Me and my ex, we were like traveling back through Pennsylvania, and it was somewhere near that area. It wasn't Harris. It might have been Harrisburg actually. That would make more sense. Uh, who knows if Nadine's still with us? But anyway, I was on the way back from doing I did a Renaissance fair in Connecticut. So we were on the way back from that, and I think we stopped in Harrisburg because there was like a movie theater, a Walmart, and a Chinese place all in a shopping center. So we went in and we got Chinese food for dinner. Then we went and saw a movie. It was probably a Marvel movie. And then we went to Walmart and got a couple bottles of wine. And I made sure everything was locked up, or like the exterior was locked up tight as far as seeing lighting inside the van and stuff. Like walked around it. I made sure all the reflectix was covering the windows perfectly, and you could not see any light from the. I told her it was like shine lights at the windows. Make sure if you move a light, I can't see it. Like move them around and shit, and I could not see any lights. So I was like, okay, we're good. Got in for the night, locked the door. We had a bucket for a pisser, and we're sitting in there chilling. Like we just lit up a bowl, and police, open up. So we're just like, and I'm about to have a fucking heart attack, and police, 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 police. Like, I don't remember inviting this asshole over here. So then, like, we're sitting there, and it was like fucking 5 or 10 minutes of that. And then finally it stopped. They're walking around the exterior of the fucking van with a light, shining it at the fucking windows and shit, trying to look in and stuff. Killer's right there in the van, too, and he's shutting the fuck up. Like, he'll bark if he knows it's company that we're expecting, but if we're not expecting it, and he knows, like, we're being quiet, he shuts the fuck up, too. He doesn't bark. Hello, how's it going, Midwest Medium? Yeah, that was fucking crazy how I just called out Carlisle of all the places. That's like fucking, I'm having a little psychic moment there. Anyway, so we're sitting there, we're just like, we know better. We're still being quiet. He comes back like 5 minutes later, he's like, police? And we were just like, waited about 15 minutes. I'm like, fuck that asshole. Finished smoking the bowl. Fucking finished drinking the wine. Like, oh, that was so fucking just intense. I've had them fucking, like, outside like, when I was at Walmart here in town, like, they come up to my fucking van and my shit was expired, and they're like, I could hear them fucking getting a reading of who the fuck owns the vehicle, and they're calling back and saying the name and all this shit and reading off the like over the radio. And I'm just laying there at like 7 in the morning, like, can you fucking go away? I was sleeping, you fucking dick. Why are you knocking on my shit? And then eventually I hear like some old bum be like, they're gone. You know, it's like fucking dicks. Same thing goes when they come knocking on your fucking property. There was one time, story time right now, and then I'm really gonna need to wind down. I wish I had some wine right now, but yeah. So me and the ex, we went to a holiday drinking party, and we got show wasted, and we got home, and the neighbor who was like on the other side of the wall because it was a duplex, who we had fallen out with. Well, we got home, and I sat down on the couch and passed the fuck out, and then she started like beating on the wall, saying all kinds of ridiculous shit through the wall, yelling and screaming at him, talking about his girlfriend's a crackhead, and she's gonna cost thousands of dollars of damage to his property and shit. And lo and behold, wouldn't you know, I woke up to people banging on the door and flashlights being flashed into the windows and shit. Of course, it was the cops. My first instinct was to get up and take my pants off and flash my dick at them through the window since they want to look in my fucking window so bad, and not answer the door. Of course, my ex was like, no, sit down, don't do that. Because they could, like, what are they going to do? They don't have a fucking warrant. They're going to go get a warrant because they saw my dick. But literally, the shit works. I had this other fucking crazy ex thing, whatever, I don't know. She was like having trouble drinking or some shit, and like her mom was trying to like, her mom actually called the sheriff over to her place to have the sheriff take her to a rehab center or some shit. And I called her up and I was like, hey, just want to let you know, because I had like actually talked to her mom. Her mom was like, yeah, I'm going to call the cops and have them come and get her and take her to a rehab, because she was like on a YouTube, or she was doing Facebook Live, and she was just kind of acting bonkers. And I was like, yeah, maybe that's a good idea. I don't know. And then I called her. I was like, you want to be prepared for this, and if you're not trying to go to rehab tonight, this is what you do. And she did the same thing I did. She didn't answer the door, and they eventually went away. And she eventually dealt with her alcohol problem on her own, like a big girl. So that was impressive, I guess. Today I worked. No, I did not. Well, didn't go to work. I had today off. I was hungover today, so I woke up kind of late because I had 3 beers last night, and I was live last night. That actually gave me a hangover. I slept in until noon, and then I cleaned up the apartment, and I had band practice from like 6 o'clock till 9 o'clock. I DoorDashed a tiny bit before that and a little bit after that. That's about it. Yeah, dude, that shit's bad. I seen this girl. I suppose so. If you ever get locked out of your house and you have to break into your own place and you happen to have guns and stuff. Okay, let me just tell you the story though, real quick. There was a woman in Texas. She had to break into her place. Neighbors, I guess, saw her break into her place, called the cops. Cops come to her place. She's now inside of her place, safe inside. And the cops come knocking. And so she walks to the door with a loaded gun. And the cops see her through the window with a gun and start just shooting at her through the fucking front of the house. Just loading, fucking just reloading. Just like, what the fuck? They shot like 30 rounds. She got hit like fucking several times, went to the hospital. She will live, but this is like, and the thing is like, if you're in that situation, technically, she could have fired back and would have been protected under the law because that's self-defense. Anyway, Yeah, what have you been up to, Tyler Dean? Thanks. You haven't seen shit. I wouldn't give you the tour, but it's not even tour worthy yet. I'm like chipping away little bit by little bit. Eventually, I'll feel comfortable enough to have guests over. Well, I have to have a guest over on Monday, so I'm gonna make it good enough. But thanks. Yeah. Hey, thanks for letting me talk, y'all. Thanks for not running away as soon as I have something to say. I usually like to just play music and shut the fuck up like the Ramones, but yeah, essentially she's in her house. She got back in, she's just chilling, and the police show up knocking. But again, you don't even have to come to the door. She could have just stayed in the back or whatever, and they would have had to fuck off, right? Like, or would they break into her house too? Like, now I will say this: I have had someone break into my house in the past. Luckily, it was for my roommate shit, and they didn't fucking touch none of my stuff. Go figure. Same asshole that my ex was like beating on the wall against earlier time, previous to dating that ex. But yeah, he was like dealing drugs out of my house. Piece of shit. Um, but yeah, so we were away at the mall when they came to the house and broke in through the back door and opened the door, let themselves in, went up, took all his money and drugs, and then the cops came in after them, like through that door, and walked around the house. And I don't think they even dusted for prints. And then they left a fucking card on my fucking mantle inside my house with the like, oh, we've been here. You want to call us when you get here. And then when I got there with my roommate, him and his girl were like, oh shit, everything's been taken, even all the paraphernalia, all the bongs and the bowls and like. So then they took off like after being there for maybe 15 minutes, and then it was like maybe an hour later the cops showed up. I think I called them, and then they showed up and they wanted to talk to me. So I went out on the fucking street and talked to them, and I was like, yeah, that was my roommate's. I don't go up there. I don't know what's going on in his room, and yeah, he left, and I don't know. I'll let him know you guys want to talk to him. Because we all knew that the cops took all the paraphernalia and all the bongs and shit and wanted to fucking give him a charge. So, would the cops come into the lady's broken in back door or window? I don't know. Possibly. So, in that situation, you might want to just talk to the cops. But if she was a female, she was a home alone, she had just broke into her own house. So her senses were a little bit heightened, and she had a loaded weapon. So of course she's gonna go to the door armed, because who knows who's knocking on the door. Yeah, well, even if somebody's stealing, if someone's committing a felony in your house, you have the right to use deadly force. Crazy enough as that sounds, that's how the law works. But also, if someone, yeah, if you're, you know, if someone's coming at you with deadly force, and I don't know, watch a lawyer. I don't have legal advice for you guys. I don't know. Just I watch some stuff like that sometimes on the tube. Ah! Ah! Oh man, yeah, I got to get up and go to work at like 8:30 or 9 or something. I don't want to. I don't have to really be there till 11, but me up with that subscribe button. I'm trying to get 100,000 subscribers. I need 100 times the subscribers so then I can actually quit my job and make money. Cool, I came up like maybe 10 subscribers tonight so far. That's not bad. That's not bad. That's not bad. Well, there's only 3 people watching right now. I might need to just go ahead and go to bed because I do need to get up early as fuck. And I have had a nice conversation with y'all, Baba Yaga, and Tyler Dean, and Tony. Y'all probably the only 3 on here at the moment. Golden Banana, what's up? Midwest Medium, hello. I don't know if y'all are still here. Yeah. Okay. There's only 2 of you. So I will now depart for bed so I can, yeah. I'm gonna get up when I get up and go to work when I go to work. But the aim is 9. 9 is the proper aim. But I'm gonna, I mean, if I get up early enough, I'll go there at 8:30. Peace. Good night. Sleep well. And yeah, I'll be back at some point soon. So yeah, I don't really do videos anymore. If I do, they're short. So I don't really like doing shorts. Anyway, yeah, later. It's been fun. Where the fuck? Oh, I gotta do it on the screen of the phone. Good night, everybody. Thanks for being here.